Hi guys, good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We're outside of the Walgreens this morning. It's raining a little bit this morning, but I cannot complain because as you guys know, I was on vacation last week and we went to Florida. We actually went to Destin, Florida, and it was sunny weather the whole week that we were there, like a little less than a week that we were there. Anyways, it was very nice weather. The kids really enjoyed getting to go to the beach and the pool and all of that. So it was pretty nice. I want to thank you guys so much for being so supportive of my videos all the time, but also while I was on vacation, you watched my Walgreens video of the deals, also my stockpile sale and my stockpile tour. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, definitely check them out. But I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch those videos and leave me comments. I just appreciate you guys more than you know. I know that I say that all the time, but I just want to say it again just in case maybe you didn't hear it the last time. So we're outside Walgreens. I'm super excited to get in here. You guys do not even know how many Walgreens I passed on my way to Florida, and there was one like 5 minutes from the resort, and it's so funny because I pointed out like every single Walgreens on the way there, and Chloe's like, oh my gosh, and my mom's like, oh my gosh, because we went on vacation with my mom and my sister, so a little bit different vacation than normal. So they definitely noticed that I pointed out every Walgreens there was. And I was like, you guys don't know how hard it is to not just go in there because it's right there. But I kept out of there and I did the whole vacation, but, I'm back. So we're gonna head in here. We're gonna check out the deals. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that this video helps you, and I hope that you get some great deals this week at Walgreens. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss any new videos. You can turn on the notification bell. It's all completely free, but you are gonna save money at so many different stores by learning how to coupon. And for you guys that are here every week, again, I just appreciate you so much. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna check out these deals, we're gonna look at newbie friendly deals, spin booster deals, and we are also going to look over the receipt once we get done and talk final cost of everything that we are picking up today. So let's go ahead, let's head in here and check out these deals. So first up, I'm going to show you a scenario for the spend $35, get back $10 Walgreens cash on summer essentials. The banana boat is included in this. This after sun lotion, if you get like sunburn or anything, these are $8.99. They're buy one, get one 50% off. And we have $2 hang tags on these, or you may have a digital coupon if you didn't already use yours. When you're on the Walgreens app, you can look and see, it will say spend $35, get $10 Walgreens cash if the booster qualifies for certain items. So this is one of the items, and also the sunscreen, but it's a little more pricey. Another item that qualifies for the summer essentials is the STEM flying insect trap. This is $19.99, and we have a $10 digital coupon. So this is a great item to put into your scenario. My store said it was out of stock, but it's here. Next up, we're gonna grab something over here. I was gonna grab the STEM mosquito and tick repellent, but this one, it has a digital, I believe. And then I was looking down here because I saw some Raid on clearance, and it's $4.29, and we have a $1 digital for this. It's also included in that spend $35. But we also have other products that are on sale, like 40% off, 25% off. So for example, we've got this ant bait right here that's now a little over $5 with the savings. So there's several products that you could grab. So just double check what your store has, what digital coupons you have, and maybe what Ibotta rebates you have as well. So guys, if I'm grabbing these items right here, they're going to total me $37.76. We have a $10 digital for STEM, and we have a $1 digital for Raid, and two $2 hang tag coupons for the banana boat. So it would get us down to $22.76. You could get back $10 Walgreens cash on this for spending over $35 on summer essentials. Check and see if you have another digital booster for spend $35, get $7 Walgreens cash. If you do, you could stack both of those boosters and you're going to get back $1.50 on the Raid on Ibotta, and that makes your final cost for all these items just $4.26. Some other items that qualify for the spend 35 get back $10 Walgreens cash on the summer essentials booster are some of the Bactine products, and we also have Ibotta rebates and digital coupons for. So the one that I'm looking for is actually the Bactine Max. It's the antibiotic max pain relief, and I'm not seeing it so far. I have been looking around, and these are the products that I have found. We have $1.50 digital. We also have like $4.75 back on Ibotta, I believe, for the specific one that I'm looking for. There are other ones that have Ibotta rebates as well. So if you need a product like this, that could be an option for you, but I'm going to keep looking. You guys, look, sitting in a random spot down here is the exact one that I'm looking for. It's like $9.49, I believe. We have $1.50 digital, and I think the Ibotta rebate is like $4.75 back. We also have the liquid bandage up here that has $2 back on Ibotta, I think. I don't know. I'll pop it up on the screen how much the rebate is for, but I think I'm going to add this into my scenario and remove one of my other items. So let's keep working on that scenario. All right, guys, so I'm going to put back the lotion, and I'm going to get the Banana Boat, the cooling, refreshing gel, because this is the cheapest Banana Boat item I can find. It's a little over $5, and this hang tag will still work for it because it only excludes the really small items like 1 ounce and 1.8 ounce. So I'm going to use that. You may have a $2 digital, but this is the scenario that I'm going to do. All right, guys, so these items total me $39.56, and I'm going to use that $2 coupon. The rest are digital. We're using a $10 digital, $1, and $1.50. We're going to pay $25.06 out of pocket on this, but we're going to get back $10 Walgreens cash for our spend 35, get 10 summer essentials booster. And if you have that spend 35, get 7, the digital booster for any items that you're picking up, it will stack with that one. And we're going to submit to Ibotta for $6.25 back. So my final cost on this will be only $1.81 for all of these items. Next, we have the Arm & Hammer detergent, buy one, get 2 free. So you're going to pay just $7.49 for 3 bottles. So if you really like this detergent, that's definitely not a bad deal. And you can pay with your Walgreens cash on this one. Next, we have a deal on our larger laundry products for buy 2, get a $4 register reward. So you could grab a couple of items that are priced at $12.99 each. We have Tide, and we also have Drift and Downy products that are included in this. So go ahead and grab a couple of items that you want to pick up, and we would be at a total of $25.98 with 2 items priced at $12.99 each. Now, there are some other options over here if you want to grab paper products. We have certain Charmin products that are included that are $11.99. I believe we have 50-cent digitals, but nothing of too high value on the Charmin or the Bounty, but I want to show you guys just in case you want to grab these products. The Bounty, it's also $11.99, and like I said, I think just a 50-cent digital. So this is just one example. You could grab these 2 products with $3 digital coupons. You would pay $19.98. You can pay with Walgreens cash, earn a $4 register reward, and your final cost would be only $15.98 for both of these. So that is definitely not a bad deal. You could pay with Walgreens cash or register rewards on these products. If you're running low on dish soap, an easy deal to pick up, or if you need, just some kind of small item to get to the amount that you need for a spin booster, these are just 99 cents. Next up, we have a deal on Pantene and Herbal Essence. So these products right here are $5 each, so 2 will total $10. We have a $3 digital for Pantene, so you'd pay $7 and get a $3 register reward, making them 2 for $4. So that's definitely not a bad deal if you like Pantene. And you can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward on this. I'm not seeing any kind of digital coupon for the Herbal Essence, but double check. These mousse right here are $5 each, so that's included in the deal, but your cost would be $3 higher than the Pantene deal if you decide to grab this one with no digital. Next, we have a Colgate deal for buy 2, get a $3 register reward. I'm going to grab 1 toothbrush. We have a $2 digital coupon for this. We got that coupon last week, but as you guys know, I didn't shop last week, so I still have that coupon. So check and see if you have one. Then we have a $2 digital coupon for the toothpaste as well. So you can grab 1 toothpaste and then 1 toothbrush or mouthwash for those $2 digitals. We'll pay $4 after our digital coupons, but get a $3 register reward, making it $1 for both. Next up, we have a Dove deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. We're going to grab one Dove body wash for $7 and one of the bar soap for $10. So that totals us $17. We have two $2 digital coupons. So that's going to get you down to $13. You can pay with Walgreens cash if you have it. You'll get back a $3 register reward plus $2 each on Ibotta and a $2 bonus for buying both on Ibotta, making your final cost only $4 for both items. Next, we have a deal on the Nivea body wash. They're $7.99, buy one, get one 50% off, and you can earn $5 Walgreens cash when you buy two. So two of these will total you $11.98. No digitals that I know of, so you'll pay that, but you can pay with Walgreens cash or register rewards. You're going to earn $5 Walgreens cash back on this, and $1.50 each on Ibotta, which is $3 back, making your final cost only $3.98 for both body wash. Next up, we have a deal on the U by Kotex. It's part of the buy two, get a $5 register reward. These are $11.99, buy one, get one 50% off for the big boxes, and we have a 3 off 2 digital. So on this deal, you'll pay $14.98, get your $5 register reward back, making it $9.98 for both, and you can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward. So guys, I know that this deal has been going and going and going, but I'm showing it to you again just in case you want to see it, or if this is a new deal for you, you can check this one out. We've got the Walgreens brand liners for $1.29, buy one, get one 25% off. So one will be 97 cents. That totals you $2.26 for two. You're going to earn back a $5 register reward, making these free, and a $2.74 moneymaker. If you're running low on toilet paper, we've got the Scott toilet paper buy one get one 50% off. So these would total you $7.50 if you grab two. We have a $2 Scott digital, so you would pay $5.50 for two or $3 for one. Alright guys, this is everything in my cart. I'm going to do 3 transactions today, so stay tuned for all the details, but we are going to use our Spend 35 Get 7 digital booster. I'm going to use a couple of $4 manufacturer register rewards today. I'm also going to use my Spend 35 Get 7 digital booster that's going to stack with that Summer Essentials digital booster. So far I don't have any paper boosters to use, but I'm hoping that one will print for me when I do one of my small transactions. If it does, I'm going to use it on the larger transaction. So let's go check out. Y'all, I just got back in the car from Walgreens and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so y'all know it's been a week since I shopped at Walgreens, and Walgreens is one of my favorite places to coupon. I love it so much. Anyways, my transactions went so well. They went even better than I planned them to be. So I did one transaction, and when I did my first transaction, I was grabbing the Nivea, and also, what else was I grabbing? Oh yeah, the Walgreens brand panty liners. Okay, so I was grabbing those. I was using a couple of register rewards, some Walgreens cash to pay, no spend booster on that transaction. So it printed me this coupon, and it says earn $5 Walgreens cash when you spend 15 plus on your next purchase of Walgreens brand products. Okay, so it printed this for me on my first transaction. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try to focus on it. Focus. Okay, you see it. Okay, so anyways, it printed me that on my first transaction that I did. Then I was kind of glancing at it before I started doing my other shopping, because it also printed me a, let's see, okay, a spend 35 get $7 Walgreens cash. So as soon as I saw both of those rewards, I was like, okay, I'm going to use my spend 35 get 7 on my largest transaction today. It's going to stack with my other digital boosters. It's going to be a great deal. That's why I did a small transaction first, because I was trying to get one of those to use on my larger transaction. But when I started to do my second transaction, which I knew I was about at $25 for, and I had one digital booster I was going to use, she said, oh, well, your purchase is over $15, so you can go ahead and use that coupon you got. And she points at this one. And I say, oh, I thought that you had to buy certain items to use this. And she said, no, as long as you're over 15, you can use this. So I don't know if she's already seen this booster or what. But anyways, so she scans this in. It puts it on my receipt, spend 15, get 5. And none of the items that I bought in that transaction were Walgreens brand items. I bought Dove and I bought Colgate. It still worked, you guys, and it gave me $5 Walgreens cash for that transaction. So that was really awesome, because it stacked with my spend booster of spend 25, get 5. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to complain. So this printed on my next transaction as well. But as I said, I was using the spend 35, get 7 on that next one. It printed me another spend 35, get 7, and then another one of those spend 15, get 5. So like I said, I wasn't even going to try to use this booster because it says Walgreens brand items, and I hadn't even fully read it before, I just glanced at it. And then she said, oh, do you want to use that one that you just got because you're over $15? And I was like, oh, I thought it had to be select products. And she's like, no, you're over 15, you can use it. And it worked. So if your store doesn't look at it and say, hey, it's not Walgreens brand products, you can't use it or whatever, it's worth a shot, I guess, if these are printing a lot, because there you go. Anyways, you guys, the transactions were so good, so I cannot wait to go home, go over the receipt with you guys, and talk final cost of all of our items. Hey guys, I am back home, and this is my Walgreens haul for this week. Like I told you guys in the car, the transactions went so well, so we're going to go over the receipts, and we're going to talk final cost of all of our items. I did 3 transactions today, so we're going to go through them in the order that I did them, and then we're going to talk final cost of everything. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Guys, so transaction number 1 was on the Nivea and the Walgreens liners right here. So I went ahead and grabbed those items, not using any kind of spin booster at all, just those 4 items. And I plan on using some Walgreens cash and some register rewards. I did not have any coupons for these items either. So you can see right here, the liners, they were buy one, get one 25% off. And then we had the Nivea buy one, get one 50% off. I used 2 manufacturer register rewards to lower my out-of-pocket cost on this. You can see those 2 $4 register rewards. Those are the ones that I showed you guys when I showed you my cart in the store before I went to checkout. So using those, it got me down to $6.24 for my out-of-pocket costs. But I went ahead and paid with $5 in Walgreens cash on this deal. Like I said, I was not using any kind of spin booster on this deal. Plus the Nivea deal, even though you're earning Walgreens cash on this deal, it is buy 2, earn $5 Walgreens cash. Because it's a buy deal, not a spin deal, and you're earning Walgreens cash, it's okay to use Walgreens cash to pay. So you can see right down here, I earned back $5.17 in Walgreens cash on this deal, but I redeemed $5 in Walgreens cash on this deal as well. So I actually paid only $1.24 out of my own pocket on this, got my $5 Walgreens cash back, and submitted over to Ibotta. But the full breakdown for this deal would be $6.24 after using 2 register rewards, but you're going to add back in the $8 in register rewards because not everyone has those to pay with, plus those were earned on a deal on the previous couple of weeks. So if I add back in that $8, my total would have actually been $14.24 for these 4 products without any kind of coupons. Then I earned back the $5.17 in Walgreens cash, and I submitted to Ibotta for $3 back because I got $1.50 back on each one of the Nivea, and I got a $5 register reward right there for that feminine care products. And this is the $5 one right here. It says off of sanitary or feminine care products purchased of $5 or more. So there's several products that you can use this coupon on. Many of you guys have told me this works on just about anything. I haven't tested it on a lot of stuff, but it did work for me. I believe the 2 things that I tested it on were diapers. Diapers or wipes, like for babies, depending on, at the discretion of your store, what they will let you get and what they won't. But this did scan for me for diapers, I believe. And then also I used one on toilet paper one day. So it says sanitary or feminine care. So just so you know, that is what I have tried it on, but a lot of you guys said it works on anything, or you can grab, a lot of the different feminine care products. But that's the $5 register reward we got back on that. So after a $5.17 Walgreens cash, $3 on Ibotta, and a $5 register reward, it made the final cost just $1.07 for all 4 of those items. And like I said, I paid very little out of pocket. Now, on my next transaction, I went ahead and I was going to use a spend 25, get $5 Walgreens cash digital booster. I was not planning on using any kind of paper booster on this one, but as I told you guys in the car, this one right here printed for me for spend 15, get back $5 Walgreens cash. It says spend 15 on Walgreens brand products. I was not planning on using this like I told you guys in the car. I kind of glanced at it, figured I couldn't use it on this next transaction. transaction. But once she rang in my item, she said, do you want to use that reward that you just earned because you're over $15 and you can use that? And I was like, okay. And I was just thinking to myself, you know, okay, she's trying to be nice to let me use that, but it's not going to go through because I didn't buy any Walgreens brand items. But, you know, okay, like, sure. So I was like, you know, okay. And it did go through, you guys. So like I said, I don't know, but I guess worth a shot, depending on what you're purchasing. You can see right here on my receipt for this one, I had the Dove and then I had the Colgate. So all those items right there, I was well over $15. I was using my digital booster of spend $25, get $5 Walgreens cash, and I was over $25 before manufacturer coupons. For digital coupons on this one, we had $2 off Colgate for the toothbrush or mouthwash, $2 off the Colgate toothpaste, and then we had $2 off Dove body wash and $2 off Dove bar soap. So I paid $17 out of pocket on this one. If you have manufacturer register rewards, you can use those to help lower your out-of-pocket costs. But on this one, after paying the $17 for the transaction, I went ahead and I submitted my receipt over to Ibotta on this. On Ibotta, I was getting back $2 for each of the Dove products, and I was also getting a $2 bonus for doing 2 Dove deals. So that was a total of $6 back on Ibotta. On this transaction right here, you can see the Walgreens cash that I earned down here at the bottom of my receipt, and you can see that I earned $10.25 in Walgreens cash. That was $5 for the spend 15 get 5 booster, paper booster, then the spend 25 get 5 digital booster. So I did get $10.25 in Walgreens cash, where when I went in doing my deals, I was only expecting 5 before that paper booster came along. So on this transaction, if you take the 2 boosters and then also the $6 back on Ibotta, it ended up making this transaction right here. Oh, I might want to show my register rewards too. Got my $3 register reward for the Dove deal and my $3 register reward for the Colgate. After all of that, ended up being completely free and a $5.25 moneymaker just on the Dove and the Colgate. I thought that was such a good deal, so I was really happy with it. And then I did my final transaction for the day. For my spin boosters, I had the Summer Essentials booster. You guys know I was excited about that one last week, but I didn't know what it was going to include because I did my video before Sunday, before the deal started. So once I got back home from vacation, I started looking on the app and started seeing what kind of things were included. I thought the after sun care was a good thing to pick up because when you get like sunburn or anything, luckily I did not, but Chloe did get a little bit of sunburn. So we got that. We got the pain relief that can come in handy. And then also I like having these like things for like ants and flying insects. So anyways, went ahead and grabbed all these items for our spend 35, get $10 Walgreens cash Summer Essentials digital booster. Then I also had a digital booster on this account. This is a separate account than the account that I had to spend 25 get 5 for my other items. This one I had spend 35 get $7 Walgreens cash. So that was another digital booster I had. And then after I did one of these transactions, I think it was my first transaction I did, it printed me a spend 35 get 7, which it printed this again on my second transaction. So like awesome. Anyways, so I used one of these. So I had over a total of $35 worth of items. So that's how I'm stacking the spend 35 get 7 paper booster, spend 35 get 7 digital booster, and the spend 35 get $10 Walgreens cash on Summer Essentials. So 3 boosters were stacking on this deal. If you look at my receipt, you can see all of our items. We had the Raid that was on clearance. We had the banana boat. That was the cheapest banana boat item I could find for $5.79. We had the stem light trap for $19.99 and the Bactine for $9.49. You can see my paper booster scan on there for spend 35 get 7. Then I had my $2 digital for the banana boat and my $10 digital for the stem. I was expecting 2 more digital coupons to come off. I was expecting, I think it was $1.50 for the Bactine and then $1 for the Raid. Because those did not come off, you can either contact customer service to get credit for those digital coupons so they can see they're clipped on your account, or you can do what I decided to do today, and I just claim those on ShopMeUp. So ShopMeUp, you can claim those offers on there, and it's going to send it straight back to your PayPal or however you have yours set up. So I'm going to get the cash back on those offers since my digital coupons did not come off. Now on this transaction, if you did have your dollar coupon and your $1.50 digital come off, you would be at $25.06 on this. Then you can see right here, we got back a total of $24.39 in Walgreens cash. So almost the amount that we spent out of pocket, which you can lower that with manufacturer registered rewards, of course, but I didn't have any more to use since I didn't shop last week. But $24.39 back in Walgreens cash for our boosters. Got $7, $7, and $10. Then I submitted over to Ibotta on this deal where I got back a total of $6.25 in rebates between the Raid and the Back Teen. And that made my final cost on this transaction completely free and a $5.58 moneymaker, you guys. So with all three transactions today, we had a $5.58 moneymaker, a $5.25 moneymaker, and one that cost us $1.07. So my final cost was completely free and a $9.76 moneymaker for all of these items. And I'm so happy with that. Overall, on all three transactions today, if you add up my out-of-pocket cost, how much I actually paid with my PayPal debit card, I paid about $35.80 plus tax today out of pocket for my three transactions, but I got real cash back on Ibotta, $15.25 that I can transfer straight back to my PayPal. And I also got back $2.50 on ShopMeUp since those digital coupons didn't come off on that transaction. I went ahead and got the actual cash back on ShopMeUp instead, which also sends directly back to my PayPal. So overall, my actual out-of-pocket cost today was $18.11 out of pocket. But when you look at everything and all the rewards that we got back and all of that, this was a $9.76 moneymaker for me, which I'm super happy with. And I was just so excited to get back to my Walgreens couponing today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul video. If you did, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite deal. Also, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It helps me so much. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, take just a second to hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on the notification bell. Like I said, it's free to do so, and you're going to save money at so many different stores. Plus, I have all the rebate apps linked below in the description box, as well as a free printable list that you can grab so that way you can do all of these deals. And don't worry if you can't print out that list, you can take a screenshot of it or something like that on your phone, and it's going to help make your shopping trip super easy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.